Hello everyone, this is Lee Ranowsker Tanner, Programming and Technology Services Librarian for the New Ulm Public Library, here to bring you another tutorial about our great digital resources. Today we'll be taking a quick tour of the library's catalog on a mobile device. I'm on an Android device right now, and I've opened up my Chrome browser and put in the library's website address, newulmlibrary.org, which takes me to the city's portion of the website that belongs to the library. To get to our catalog, scroll down the page, and to here there are two connections to the catalog. First, there is an embedded search bar here, so we could search for an author, a title, or a subject or genre, a type of item like a book or a DVD, and it'll jump directly to the catalog in a new tab. If we tap here, it'll take us to the home page. So let's go ahead and we'll click on that. Once again, it opens in a new tab. So I see a little number 2 in the upper right there, which shows that there are 2 tabs currently open. Okay, and here on the home page of the catalog, here's our search bar. We can log into our account here, which we'll cover in another tutorial. You can access the full site, meaning the desktop version of the catalog here. Now that could be handy or useful if you're on a tablet mobile device in which the screen configuration doesn't match the proportions of the way the mobile site is coded. And so if when you come into the mobile version of the catalog, if things look all jumbled up or not aligned correctly, you may want to utilize that full site link to get a better image of how things are supposed to be displayed. But let's go ahead and use the search bar. You'll notice that unlike the desktop version, there is not an advanced search option available right here. So we go straight into the bar, and let's go ahead and start typing. And as we do, it'll start bringing up options. There we go. And brings up different things. And let's go ahead and tap mysteries. Okay, now there's a lot going on the page, so let's take a look. If I tap this button here, it'll change the way that items are displayed. This shows me how many items were returned in my search. Here, I can limit which libraries I want to search at. So let's say I wanted things just here at the New Ulm Public Library. I can limit it, and the search results will change. And you can see that we went from over 4,000 results to down to 800 something. And then in the results here, it displays them 10 at a time. I can see title and author information, information about the item. What kind of item is it? When was it made? And is it available? On the right-hand side, you see the blue arrow, which will take me to the individual record for that item where I can get more information about it. So let's do a couple compares here. So let's click on this Avenue of Mysteries by John Irving. Okay, I can see where the item is physically located in the library. And again, this one is available. This right here is where you can request an item to put a hold on it. We're going to cover that in another tutorial, so that along with managing your account, so that you'll know how you can get those items requested and get them available for you to pick up and check out. Down below here, more information, a summary of the book, subjects related to it. And up here at the top, you'll see I can go back to my results here, and I can also page through each individual result. And so let's go ahead and page to the next one. Okay, Miss Fisher's Murder Mysteries, Series 3. This is a television series, and you'll notice that there are 3 items related to this record: Disc 1, Disc 2, and Disc 3. Disc 1 is checked out right now, Disc 2 is available, and Disc 3 is currently traveling between libraries. So if I hadn't watched this series before, I'd probably want to wait until Disc 1 was returned, and then I could start it for myself. So in the meantime, of course, I could put a hold on it so that when it comes back, I'd be the first one to get it. Of course, it would also tell me if someone had a hold on it before me and what order I was in the list. And again, summary, key items. This movies will also show information about the movie or television series as far as directors, actors, and so forth. Let's go back up to the top here and let's click on the back to results, which brings us back to here. And let's go ahead and tap this square with the 4 squares, 1 shaded in. And this brings up my refinement options. I can change it by availability. So there are 831 results, but you'll notice that at the library, there are 740. So that means that 91 items are currently checked out from our search results. So let's limit it to things that are available. We'll go ahead and do that. And so that drops it down again. And let's take a look at another search thing. Okay, we could look at books, audiobooks, DVDs, large print. Let's really narrow this down to audiobooks. Okay. And found in, so that's if our keyword term, we wanted it actually in the title, or if it's just a subject line. What languages they're in, these all happen to be in English. If they're part of a series, if a specific place is mentioned in that particular audiobook, and other tags related to this. And then I can tap it again to shrink it back down. And here are my 11 audiobook mystery results available. If we come down below our search results here, you can also see what you've searched for recently, as well as additional suggestions, things that are connected to the items displayed, as well as to the search that you made. Okay. Now, if we want to get back to the search homepage, it's pretty easy on the desktop version. But here on the mobile version, it's a bit more roundabout. We'll have to hit our back button down at the bottom. I'll go back and back and back and back and back and back and back. And this takes us back. Now you'll notice that the space in the middle is no longer blank because it shows us the 2 items that we looked at, the book and then the DVDs right here. And so if you come back to the home page of the catalog, you can click back to items that you've looked at recently. All right. That's a brief tour of the mobile catalog. If you have any questions or need any assistance, feel free to contact us through our details below.